So, welcome to Stratford-upon-Avon. I've only been here about 4 minutes. I've already had a guy begging me for 40p to use the phone. That guy. But yeah, let's see what this place has to offer. Not allowed. Yes, I'm here in Stratford-upon-Avon, a very calm place. Usually, quite a lot of Chinese, although I haven't seen any yet. Let's see what kind of drama these guys get up to. It's quite a posh part of Warwickshire, Shakespeare's home. Yeah, let's have a wander. Well, here we are, Warwickshire Police in Stratford-upon-Avon. This is the home of professional standards. So whenever you complain, the complaint's coming from here. Well, the complaint's not coming from here, this is where you're sending it. Might be safe to leave the old bicycle there, whilst we have a little nose. I think it's closed, as usual. Oh look, there they are. Not allowed! Well, we shall not, although there's an implied right of access. What's down there? So yeah, this is where professional standards come from. They've got security glass, that's quite good. Keeping private data private. Although here you can see in. I don't think there's anything to see. Let's see what this says. Front office is now closed until tomorrow. Any planned appointments, please press the buzzer and the officer will come and get you. Get you! What time is it? Not even 4 o'clock. Monday to Friday, 9 till 5. Saturday, 9 till 4. Sunday, 2 p.m. Wow. So yeah, Stratford-upon-Avon police station. Have a little look around the back. It's more of the same around this side. What's that up there though? Is that like leaflet holders? It's the funniest place to put them. No, it's not. Is that bird feeders or something? I don't know what that is. If you know, tell me. Very strange up there though on a police station. Above the fire assembly point. And other entrance, I don't know what this is. So here we've got the backside. In, card holders only, private. That's a new valid sign. The use of this car park, blah 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 blah. Okay, that sign doesn't look like it's really used anymore. I can't really read that, so I assume it's not really valid. I'll have a quick look up the back then, at the cars. I wonder what those little things are there. I don't know what they do in there. Seems like everyone must be quite law-abiding in Stratford if they've got all these cars and the car park's practically full. That's a good sign, right? That means that law is being followed. If this was empty, that would be a worrying thing. That would mean there's a lot of disorder, wouldn't it? I like that. The rural crime team. Look at that pickup. It's kind of cool, you don't really see that. And there you go. Pretty outdated security camera up there, look. Look at the fucking size of that thing. Yeah. Warwickshire Police, of course. That's where we are, Warwickshire. And 2 bins next to each other. I don't know if they're detained or being used. Please discard cigarette ends in the bins. So if this is police property, that means smoking's illegal here, right? No smoking, cigarette ends please. That's quite confusing, isn't it? And people have been smoking here, so that suggests that the police are not following the law. Look, this is a police only access area, apparently, with an invalid sign to state that. And it looks like they've been smoking where they shouldn't be. But what is cool, look, is they've got electric cars. So that's really awesome. You think about the amount of driving police do, whether they're just patrolling or actually attending crimes and things going on. That's really cool that they're electric. You know, that's got to be cheaper for the taxpayer, better for the environment. I imagine one day they'll all be electric. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Although there is only one here, if you look at the number plate. That's only one. The other one isn't electric. So yeah. Let's go and see what else is going on in this place. I am stood on public land. There are no flight restrictions in the area. There are no crowds of people. Home point updated. Mrs. Norbert, please. So there you have it, Mrs. Norbert has returned safely from Stratford-upon-Avon police station. I'd actually say it's a bit weird how quiet this place is. Like after the full day, hardly seen any police in Stratford. Any drama. No corruption, no drug use. Whatever they're doing here, they're obviously doing it pretty well. Because this is one of the cleanest towns I have been to in a very long time. Oh, there's some police there. How you doing, you right? I'm good, are you? Yeah, I was just saying, very clean town. I can't see any crackheads, no crime. Whatever you're doing it well.
I try my best.
We've got a health and safety board up there. Nice officers, not rude, polite. Oh well. I say, oh well, you expect drama, don't you? But of course it's good when you don't get it. You shouldn't get it, you know? You shouldn't get drama. So it's not oh well, it's well done, Warwickshire Police, for this station and these officers. But as far as I can tell, Warwickshire Police are one of the worst in the country. So this is an exception, this isn't the rule. But this town, whatever they're doing, it's working really well. Can't lie. I'm not here to cause deceit. Excellent. Not even asked me about the drone. You know, you can't criticise that. You can't criticise that. It's brilliant. Brilliant. That's what I expect.
Don't you know I can't take no more? I'm under-acting and I feel the cold. Woo, it's the cold. I'm all washed out, 'cause man, I'm getting up. Late last week I was feeling ill. I sit down and I wrote my will. I don't have much, not even much time to kill. My wife and kids, I leave my telephone bill. My teeth is loose, my hair is gray. I ask myself, how'd I get this way? I look in the mirror, can that really be me? What? The wind is blowing, I'm the last leaf on the tree. Who that knocking at my front door? Don't you know I can't take no more? I'm surrounded and I feel the cold. I'm all washed out, 'cause man, I'm getting old. Woo. I'm a soul in wonder. I'm a soul in wonder. Inarticulate speech, inarticulate speech of the heart. I'm a soul in
So peaceful in Stratford-upon-Avon. It's like a weird sort of dream, isn't it? When you look at how the rest of the country's going, and then you look round here. Pure peace. See, it's really nice. There's not too much Islam around here. There's not any crime, there's no public drinking, and I've not smelt weed once, which is an amazing thing for a Warwickshire town. So yeah, it does actually warm my heart that Stratford hasn't been destroyed by drugs and religion. Even the security there for this particular courtyard saw me riding the bike, didn't say anything. How nice is that? Maybe it's because he knew I was recording. Still, you can't really complain, can you? You're very respectful. Quite upmarket round here. It's changed. Last time I was here, there's like 3 shops, and one of them was a. Hey, you got some security there. Again, giving me a funny look, but didn't say anything. Maybe they're just not used to it because it's Stratford-upon-Avon. They're just not used to any sort of antisocial crime, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know. I'm enjoying it either way. Nothing but good vibes still in our town hall. I haven't seen a single smackhead all day. Can't complain at that. And like any town in England now, there's a lot of wealth, especially in Stratford-upon-Avon, but can't afford to feed this guy. No, not allowed. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous what we're allowed to go on in this country. We've got hotels full of freebies, but we can't feed that guy. It's not good. Not good at all. There's a lot of badges like that, but look at the fucking size of that one. It's like a mansion badge. Look how wide it is. I don't even know if you'd be able to fit that down most canals. So I think I've beat the system. I've came to a place where there is no drama. How good is that? However, you should probably watch Charlie Veach's YouTube, although he's in Bulgaria. Also DJE Media, as DJE is in Manchester today, capturing some of the last Free Palestine protesters, which is now a prescribed terrorist organisation, so they will be picked up and arrested. However, I've come to a more beautiful, scenic place without all that crazy drama. So, I've actually come, I don't know where I am, if I'm honest. I'm just following this trail, hoping it brings me to some crackheads. I mean, I wasn't prepared. I didn't realise Stratford was this clean. I thought there was quite a bit of a crackadilliness going on. I've not seen any. You know, there's been no negativity at all. And although that makes a pretty boring video, it's to be applauded, right? What can I say? What can I say? None of us like crime, right? That's good. It's good. Still not finding any crackheads. I might have to turn around. This trail looks like it's just taking me, I don't even know where, to be quite honest with you. I think, yeah, let me check a map. Yeah, so as I was coming down that track, I didn't find any crackheads, although, you know, that might be one. But what I did find is this pretty sick little train bar cafe next to the racecourse. Seems like a good opportunity to get Mrs. Norbert up. Let's go. Providing there's no flight restrictions, of course. Not allowed. Not happy at being filmed. Yeah, you? Good, good.
Good to see you filming me.
Yeah, it's good.
It is, isn't it?
Illegal, well, not the illegal parking.
But yeah,
They've been there quite a while, have they?
I don't know, but obviously it says there, look, no loading at any time.
At any time, it does, it does.
Obviously the blips are on the side of the road, so...
Yeah, clear as day. Anyway, have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, hopefully you put that on Facebook.
No, YouTube.
Oh, was it YouTube? Oh,
Yeah,
even
but it's not a
better.
negative one, it's a good one, it's a good one. Still here, hours later. Maybe they don't give a fuck and they're just paying a higher price for parking. Okay, so there are crackies here. They just come out at night. There's a crackhead looking for nubbins. Very few and far between in Stratford-upon-Avon. Even he looks confused. Extremely calm. And there you have it, guys. What the UK could be like.